We see a large open lawn leading to a spooky house. The gate opens.
We see gravestones. We see spider webs on the gravestones.
Walk up the steps to the porch.
The porch has holes in it.
The old doors creak open.
Look at all these library books. Creaky front stairs leading up to a
So
door.
much unwritten mail. A foreclosure notice. You fall through a trapdoor.
Flickering candles. Lightning.
Banister on the stairs are creaky.
There's a suit of armor that turns its head.
The suit of armor's wearing leggings. There's a nail sticking out of the wall that you probably rip your shirt on. A crew member got into the shop.
There's a couch that is totally 1970s and so ugly. Someone left dishes in the sink.
Oh, it's Liberace's severed hands!
Very overdue notice.
Bookshelf opens.
There's a black cat that scurries past.
We creep down the spiral staircase. Filthy bricks on the walls.
And right on the base of the wall is a rat. It looks happy.
Flasks of bubbling green stuff.
Just the cobwebs!
Your check engine light is on. Fruit flies are everywhere and they're really annoying.
Blood is all over everything.
Smells like someone's cooking a lasagna and they burnt it! We see the Crypt Keeper rise!
That's the Crypt Keeper. Welcome, boils and ghouls! So, we see that he is wearing a long gray beard and lederhosen for some odd reason. Do you like my outfit? I picked it out just for you!
I'd like to take a drink out of my Frankenstein.
I hope you'll all join me for this evening's Shocktoberfest!
I hope they're hungry. I prepared some Wiener Kitzel.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, to get things started, we just need a song lyric. Any song.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Thank you.
We open on an extravagant-looking bedroom with a big four-post bed. There's a tapestry hanging.
The tapestry, there's satin hanging all over it, and it's got red curtains that are tied back to the posts.
There's a nightstand next to the bedroom that has a glass of wine that's tipped over.
On the satin bedspread, there are 5 different Victorian dolls with blinky eyes.
There's a man laying in the bed, and we can see that he has a tan line where his wedding ring should be, and his wedding ring is sitting on the nightstand next to him.
There's a painting hanging above his head. It's of a World War II general decked out in medals.
Laying in the bed next to him is a woman that appears to have been hired for the evening, who looks bored with this entire situation.
She has a lit cigar, a Cuban and a cigar, and it's about out to here.
There's a very nice, expensive crystal ashtray with a nice mound of ash.
In the ashtray, clearly used to light the cigar, is half of a $100 bill that's been burned.
In the painting, way in the background, we can see a tiny bored woman.
On the neck of the man is a large red rash. It looks irritating. And he doesn't seem to mind. Just letting the air hit.
He's wearing his polyester socks in bed. How disgusting.
She's wearing also his polyester socks, but a different color. That's disgusting, but weird.
On the nightstand next to the wedding ring, you can see a clearly open box of Ritz crackers.
We come back to the Crypt Keeper.
I'd like to call this next tale, Sweet Dreams Are Made of Death.
Another Ritz cracker, my dear?
Don't mind if I do. Oh, sorry, it's just the cigar.
We come to a close-up of the cigar. The ash is actually, it's really burned out, but the ash is like really like protruding, about to fall. Cut back.
So, Charles, it's morning. It's time to pay up for this week.
Okay, I have my checkbook around here somewhere. The nightstand, I believe. How much was it again?
Charles, we keep having these problems. You don't remember how much to pay me.
Well, you know, it's just, I feel like you're always kind of renegotiating our deal every time I see you, and it seems like it's more and more every time.
You're also renegotiating a few things yourself.
Well, I thought the polyester was a nice touch. I'm sorry. I didn't think you were going to charge more for it.
What have I told your wife?
Look, you can't tell Carol, okay? Listen, if things haven't been settled yet, if she finds out I've been doing this, she gets pretty much everything I owe, okay? Look, fine.
The camera cuts to a close-up of his face. Immediately the camera pulls away. It shows a painting on the wall. The painting is leaned out a little bit from the wall. You can see that there's something stored behind the painting. We come back to his face. And come back to the sequence.
Don't try to impress me with your moves, Charles.
Didn't work last night. What makes you think it'll work? Fine.
We cut to the next morning as the man is having breakfast with his soon-to-be ex-wife. We see that she is dressed in beautiful finery, and he is still wearing a smoking jacket from last night.
Awfully quiet this morning.
I didn't get a very good night's sleep last night. Just exhausted. Where were you out till all hours of the morning?
My mother's house, like I said.
I'm sure. Bacon is burnt again.
I thought you liked it that way.
Why, it's too much.
Close-up of his hand where the wedding ring is not. Cut back.
Why aren't you wearing your ring?
Took it off last night. I must have left it on the nightstand and forgot to put it on this morning.
Close up to the mystery rash on the neck. Come back.
Acting so strange with you've been taking off your ring more and more, and that disgusting rash. Where did you get that?
The rash? I think I'm allergic to polyester. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Ring, ring, Charles's phone. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. I have your wedding ring.
Now is not a good time. And why did you take that off my nightstand? That was the one thing I said you couldn't have.
You underpaid.
Charles, your bacon's getting cold.
It's already burnt. What matters if it's cold? It's the office. Hold on. I gotta take this, okay?
We cut to a close-up of Charles as he talks on the phone.
Look, I need that back, okay? My wife can't find out what's going on.
Oh, I don't know it.
We see a split screen suddenly forms, and on the other side we see her talking.
What do I have to do to get that back, okay? My money is tied up right now, all right? I can write you a check. I can post-date it. I can sell some other things that I have and get you some hard cash if that's what you need.
We see that she is wearing that wedding ring around her neck on a new chain.
What's it gonna take, okay?
Listen, Charles, it's gonna take all you got. You're in deep. You're in real deep. You don't know who I roll with.
Roll with?
Look, the camera pans so it stops being a split screen, and we see a large, intimidating-looking gentleman standing next to her, wearing a long trench coat.
Look, I am not going to be bossed around, okay? Call me some other time when I'm not in the middle of breakfast.
Let me talk to him.
You're gonna talk to
We
Ron.
come to a close-up of the tall gentleman. We see a single tear rolls down his eyes as we hear the phone ring. Hang up.
He wants to fight, Raoul.
Does he? Well, so do I.
We take a close-up on Raoul as he reaches into his pocket and pulls out brass knuckles and puts them onto his hand as the camera zooms in, seeing it come in.
We see that each brass knuckle has a tiny skull on it with its tongue lolling out.
Come back.
My mom gave me these.
She got me my first pair, too.
So, just say the word. Just say the word.
We cut to the next morning. They're in the bed. Big Man is not in there. They're laying in bed. The camera first comes close to his face. And we can see it's covered in sweat, and he's shaking a little bit. And the camera pans back out to show them both in bed. See continues.
Just can't get enough, Charles.
You're like bad medicine.
Bad medicine is what you need.
We all lived through the 80s, okay? I get it. But that's not the point. Look,
We come to a reverse shot of them, and we see that this whole time they've been looking at another painting on the opposite wall of a different military general.
I don't care what your angle is, all right? My great-uncle Leopold handed that wedding ring down for generations, okay? I need it back. It's an heirloom. It's priceless. And I'm not going to take any crap from anybody about this.
Cut back!
So you're saying it's more valuable than I thought? I was just in it to break up your marriage and ruin your life.
Listen, that ring is old, very old. I don't even know where great-uncle Leopold got it from, okay? It's not just about my marriage, it's about my family, okay? I will give you anything else that I have to get you off my back or to keep this going, because frankly, I'm enjoying it. But you've got to keep your mouth shut.
We come to the reverse shot with the painting, and we see the eyes of the painting move a little bit towards the ring. Cut back.
Men.
So that meathead you had on the phone the other day. Look, I don't care how big he is or how strong he sounds, all right? Just don't come hassling me, okay?
Sure weren't saying that last night.
We cut to later that day with you and the big man talking about wrestling.
Hey, big man.
Hey, woman!
I'm having a hard time shaking this guy down. He's brave. He stands up to me.
But is he gonna stand up to me? We cut to a scene of Raoul visiting Charles at work. Charles's desk is very ornate. He apparently has a very important job. Raoul doesn't care, he's just going for it.
Yeah, cut to a close-up of Charles's desk, and we see that it's just a bunch of papers with dollar signs on them, and he's just putting a check mark next to each dollar sign.
We cut back to the desk. And on the desk is a big Costco-sized cortisone cream for the rash on his neck.
He also has an easy button.
And we see that the rash is spread down his neck and onto his face a little bit.
And we see that there's a tiny picture of Grandpa Leopold on the desk.
And it's like one of those kitty corner frames. The other one is his wife.
He also actually has an Uncle Leopold bobblehead that he has. Cut back! Oh!
Yeah, you know when those brass balls swing back and forth and black against each other, it's all Uncle Leopold's head.
And we see that he's carved into the corner of the desk, I love you, Uncle Leopold. I wonder what happened to you.
Awesome. Never mind, this is good.
He has a fancy brass letter opener that he has stabbed in the desk where he engraved.
That's good, yeah.
I have the forms here somewhere. I've just got so much shit on my desk, I don't know where to Hey! Who the hell do you think you are coming in here?
I'm Raoul.
Raoul?
No, you say it a little faster than that.
Well, Raul?
It's too fast. Somewhere in the middle range.
I don't have to take this crap from you. You're in my office.
Do you see these? Just guess who gave these to me.
Did your mommy buy them for you?
I wasn't supposed to guess that. Okay, Mom. Okay, Mom, we're gonna do this.
Wait a minute, I recognize that voice. You're here to rough me up.
See a sudden close-up on that brass letter opener, just shining and shining. You know. Cut that. Yeah, I'm gonna shake you up.
We cut to the point of view of Charles, and then the brass knuckles. So.
So this is how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna hit you so hard that you are gonna be falling down and being very upset.
We see just Charles in the frame, and he looks worried, but all of a sudden he glances to his desk and he sees the picture of his grandfather Leopold, all brave, and all of a sudden he is imbibed with just confidence.
And we see the painting wink a little bit.
And then when you, after you're upset, Uncle Leopold! Oh my God!
You see his eyeballs just pop out of his head. His jawbone explodes into a trillion pieces. The bone from his orbital of his skull just kind of falls out of his face. Just bones falling out of his face for some reason.
His shirt has cut open, and we see a giant tattoo of Mother. And as the knife goes in, he plunges right into the heart in the center of Mother. And that really stings.
Oh! Ow!
His ear just flies off.
And cut to Charles eating breakfast with his wife.
You came home so late from work last night. Work was murder.
We see that his shirt sleeves are rolled up and the rash is starting to creep out towards his hands. Back up that.
Oh, Charles, the rash, it's spreading. You're not taking care of it, are you?
I got the cortisol cream you gave me. Look, just get off my back, all right? I'm taking care of things, okay?
It doesn't look that way.
Well, you know
I
what?
better not end up with that.
No, look, trust me. Look, we're not getting anywhere near each other lately, so there's no chance you're catching this, all right?
That's not my fault.
Ring, ring. Charles' phone.
Your phone again?
I got your ringtone, I'm sorry.
We cut to a split screen of Charles and Lee.
What is it, Caroline?
Are you kidding me? Raoul? He was my big guy.
He was your big guy? seem so big when I was mopping up his blood later.
That is so hot.
Wait,
But I'm still really mad. I still got your creepy grandfather ring.
yeah? Well, you know what? I just figured something out earlier last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Maybe I got a little bit of Great Uncle Leopold in me, okay?
Oh, really?
So, look, here's the way it's gonna go. You send your strongman out to come and steal my stuff. Maybe I'm gonna come looking for my stuff from you next.
Oh, yeah. I dare you to.
What is he doing?
I'll tell you what I'm doing.
Charles in bed now. He's sound asleep. The screen gets all wavy as he falls into a deep dream-like state. A chair rattles behind him. The chair opens up behind him.
The painting of Great Uncle Leopold springs to life to speak to him.
Do me proud. No one can push you around.
Great Uncle Leopold!
Be proud at any cost.
I will be proud, Great Uncle Leopold!
Take nothing from no one.
I'll get that ring back, I
The
swear!
room begins to spin.
I gotta lay off the polyester socks.
Reverse shot as he sees that the painting is now directly in front of him!
I'm gonna make you proud, Great Uncle Leopold.
Close-up of Uncle Leopold's painting we show. Oh, it definitely winks several times.
We cut to Charles. He's on a street corner talking to the stripper.
I'm a prostitute!
That's how little I care about this relationship.
It's just offensive because they're two different things. They're not in it to win it like I am.
Don't take shit from anyone.
We see hanging out of his back pocket is that brass letter opener.
Okay. Give that ring back.
Okay. I need one more night. One more night, Charles. You and me. Then I'll give it back.
Wait, how's there a downside to this for me?
I can't imagine one.
Close up, that's a close up of her just puffing away.
The puff of smoke breaks little skulls and crossbones.
And I noticed for the first time, she has a rash as well, creeping out under her collar.
Come back.
Okay, fine. Fine. You bring the ring, okay? My wife's going out with some co-worker friends tonight. She won't be around, right? No funny business, other than the usual funny business that I get charged for, but no additional funny business, because I don't want more funny business, and also I'm not paying for more funny business. You got it?
Funny business is free tonight, Charles. It's free.
Ring, ring, Charles phone, ring, ring.
You really gotta get a new ring.
Really
Charles.
I'm in the middle of something.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm out with the girls, but I might come home early. I might not. I just wanted to let you know it could happen.
Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, fine, whatever. Bye. My place.
Let's go.
We
We
cut to that night. Charles has really done, just Charles is in the room, and he has really done up the room with candles and buds of flowers. He is actually in the bed, and it really looks like he might be naked in there. So he is ready for business.
The actress who was playing Caroline's body double comes out because the body double approaches the bed.
Cut to a shot of the body double getting into the covers and is once again the actress originally playing.
Really wish you wouldn't smoke in bed. These are polyester sheets. They're incredibly flammable.
Oh, yes. Your whole life is about to go up in flames.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
You brought the ring, didn't you?
Of course I brought the ring. I keep my promises. Now let me just blow out all these candles and we'll just go to sleep.
As the actress steps out of the bed, the body double steps in.
Why don't you put on a robe? You look cold.
See,
The actress steps in.
We see on the nightstand, Charles has the letter.
Well, I guess now that I've got the ring, I suppose I don't...
Cut to a quick close-up of the picture of Uncle Leopold, and he is just nodding his head.
We see now that the room is... We see that the room is pitch black now, and the lady is gone because she's talking at the front of the room. And now she's back. Pitch black.
Well, I guess now I don't have to worry about you stealing the ring and showing it to my wife anymore, right?
Oh, I guess not.
So I guess the only person that could really blow this whole affair wide open would be you, now that I've taken care of Rob.
You see a glint of light that could possibly only be a brass letter opener.
You know, my great-uncle Leopold, he was a wonderful man, an incredibly decorated war general. They said he had the most confirmed kills of his entire
The
battalion.
camera cuts back to Leopold, and we see the painting doing this.
Charles is inspired by Leopold. While she is still in the bed, no body double, still in a row. Charles jumps out of bed, totally naked, no body double. Might have been a directorial mistake.
That's a close-up on his dick, and she's just just swinging it free. He's real proud.
Silently and in the dark, his wife comes into the room.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
What? No. Wait, honey, is that you?
Yes, it's me. I've come home early.
Hold on, all the candles are out. I can't see.
There's candles in there? What?
Well, I was doing the...
We own electricity, Charles.
Hey, how much do I owe you again for last night?
We cut to a close-up
$1,000.
of the window where the moon is shining through. And then another close-up on Uncle Leopold's painting. All you see is the light shining on Leopold's painting. And a spatter of blood falls on it. Spatter blood. Spatter blood. Cut to the dark room where all three of those guys are.
It's okay, wife. Everything's gonna be okay.
We cut to a close-up of Carolyn's cigar. It's burning very bright, and a single spark just flies out of the cigar. We come to a close-up of the wife as the spark lands directly in her mouth, and her whole face just explodes in flames! Flames is melting, just melting, everything's melting, her hair is falling off, there's fucking flames everywhere! Flames are all over the place! Come back.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I got the wrong person! Oh my god, this is totally the wrong person! This solves kind of one problem, but this creates a perfectly new problem!
We cut in to the burning corpse, and the fire, it jumps to the bed, the polyester bed spread, and it goes off like you
turn very red, just like a rash.
Underneath the paint is a devil with horns, and he is sneering and laughing, and we hear the laughter just permeate the room.
We cut to Charles as his sleeve catches fire, and all of a sudden the rest of his face is red, just like the rash.
And his rash is actually fuel for the fire. It actually turns into like a Bunsen burner
We
effect.
come to a top-down shot.
Yes. And his hair is just a spiral of fire and flame, and it looks oh so painful as he bursts into flame and turns into ash, landing down, down, down in a pile of ash.
Poor Charles! But his whole approach to marriage was irrational! Charles must have been an Elvis fan because he ended up being a hunka burning love! It's too bad about his marriage. Some people just can't seem to keep a spark!
I've heard a lot of women say that no one could hold a candle to Charles in the bed.
For our next tale, we will need another song lyric.
You're the star of the masquerade.
You are the star of the masquerade!
We open on a Halloween party. There are streamers across a big gym.
There is in the corner a boiling cauldron with cups of punch cups right next to it.
There's one of those long tables with buckets and other cauldrons of eyeballs.
Standing in front of the table, obviously here the chaperone, is the shop teacher, and he is very unhappy to be here because it's his night off, gosh darn it. The banner says, "Welcome to Midvale High School Halloween Hangout."
On the other side is a man in a suit with a tag that says principal on it, and he's got an orange tie with black jack-o'-lanterns all over
We can
it.
see under the banner announcing the Halloween dance, there's a smaller handmade banner that shows two people dancing at total arm's length. It says, "Remember, keep room for the Holy Spirit." We can see in front over here, there's a punch bowl that's got a big, like a bubbling, dry ice-filled cauldron punch that's foaming
We
up.
see
over top.
another sign that says, "We have 2 punch bowls."
The camera cuts in on the principal's hand, and we see like a giant high school ring, a giant college ring. The camera pans down to his waist, and we see a cell phone on each hip.
We see up on the wall Jesus on the cross, and someone has put vampire fangs in his mouth.
Cut to the repeater.
Tonight, we present to you a story that I like to call High School High Drool.
Hey! Saw that.
Sorry, Coach. Come on, Coach.
What?
It's a party.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's a party at my school.
Yeah, it looks more like an orgy to me.
Is this far enough away, Coach?
No, further! You still touch your hands.
Coach, they've been working hard all fall. It's just a way for them to cut loose. This is the way I run my school. You know, I feel like there's work and then there's play.
This is how they cut loose. When I was going to school, we'd cut loose by building a chair.
You can see hanging in the gym on lots of championship banners from years past, but not one in the past 10 years.
We used to be the #1 chair building school in the district. Now look at us. gone to shit ever since we started having to throw Halloween parties and Christmas parties and festivities and proms and all these things.
Coach, the thing is about chair building is that it's boring. It's lame. Come on, it's lame.
Lame? What you think you're saying? Lame?
Well, I am your supervisor.
Yeah. Oh, you're a big man just because you boss
Cut
me.
to a close-up point of view of you talking and you're up.
You think you're just such a big man? Yeah, you think you're a big man just because you think you're my boss? Now, I'd like to see you build a chair, motherfucker.
Well, I don't see how.
Hey.
Oh.
We come to the coach and chair building practice. It's been 5 hours, Coach. I got homework to do.
It's your chair?
My chair. Coach, I don't see the point of any of this.
You don't see the point of building chairs? No. Yeah, what you were doing? You had to be dancing around, prancing around, touching hands like some sort of namby-pamby motherfucker. I want you to build a chair for me. I want to see it.
Yes, Coach.
The moment he touches the chair, it shatters into splinters and glue.
I'm sorry, Coach. I'm sorry. I'll build a new one from scratch. I swear, it'll be better than this one.
The camera pulls focus on his face, and we see the coach in the background just getting. We see the coach in the background over his shoulder just getting angrier and angrier looking.
Coach, it'll be better than this one, I swear.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be stronger, and I'll actually put nails in it this time. And I won't use glue. And
Yeah, I've heard it all before. Tell me a new one.
I just want to get us to state.
Hey, would you do me a favor? Take all these splinters and shove them in your fucking face. Useless garbage.
Come to the principal's office!
You useless piece of garbage.
Coach, look.
I hate when you call me that.
We see that the coach has no sleeves on either arm, and they're covered with barbed wire tattoos.
He has just pulled out a flask of Fireball and he is taking shots. Wow, that's one more thing I'm going to add to this agenda. All right. So, Coach, look. All right, let's just look at the first item. Apparently you're calling everyone a, well,
You can say it, just 2 adults in the room.
mother.
I got you to say it, you dumb shit!
Out in the hall as your secretary. He said that to me coming in. I just thought you should know that. All right, it's really, really hostile out here.
Yeah, thank you, Grace.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Look, Coach, I understand the element of competition here. I really do. And you have made this school great in the past, but we just can't have this kind of everything.
What do you think you're gonna do, huh?
Oh,
I've been here 30 years. I'm the one who put this school on the map.
Coach, the next day at the laundromat, strangely enough, the competing high school's chairmaster is also doing their laundry. He is also a fairly decent shop teacher, but he looks, he has an air of niceness about him.
Hey, what's up, Coach? You ready for the big match? How the kids doing with their chairs, man?
Only match you're gonna be seeing is the one I used to light all your fucking chairs on.
Whoa! Let's keep this a friendly chair building competition. You're hitting the sauce awful early. Is that Fireball whiskey?
Hearing this impression, several of the laundromat patients just hastily stuff and get out.
I think you're making people uncomfortable. This laundromat usually has a real nice vibe. You're really bringing it down.
Cut to a close-up of the back of the guy's jacket that says, "Chair State Champs."
You know, if you want to get one of these, you're gonna have to really take it easy. He'll respond to niceness and encouragement, and that's what builds a strong chair foundation. That's where I think you've been going wrong.
Holy shit, if I don't beat you in this championship, I'm gonna have to hang myself.
Well, see, and that's the other thing. I think you're taking it way too
The
seriously.
camera cuts to a scene. We see a woman sitting behind a table, and above her it says, State Chair Championship Judges Day Hours Office. And we hear a doorbell, and the camera is over the shoulder of the coach as he's coming in through the door to talk to the judge. Ding dong, ding ding.
Hello.
Hey,
How are
Judge.
you today? Hi, yes, I know you.
Yeah, you know me, I've been around 30 years. Everyone knows me.
How's the chairs going?
Terrific, obviously. I mean, it's Chairsworth High, named after our chairs. Hey, yeah, good to see you too. Hey, listen. We've known each other for a while, right?
Oh, yeah, we go way back.
You've been a judge for, how long? 20?
It's 20, almost 27 years now.
Yeah, my third championship, yeah.
As the conversation continues, the camera pans down to a piece of paper that's on the desk, and we see it says, Chairsworth High School State's application denied. And then the camera pans back up to the conversation.
Listen, just like, let's say that we've had a few setbacks this year. Maybe, a couple of things happened. We had a few setbacks, inevitable acts of God. Wondered if you could maybe just kind of give us, what they call in golf, like a handicap score, you know?
I'm sorry, I mean, the rules are very strict. You know how tight they are. They've been around for so long.
I understand. Just let me just say, this is unrelated. I brought you a little present. It's just a gold chair I made. No reason, just haven't seen you in a while. But,
How long did this take?
You got to a close-up of the golden chair. It's got devil signs on each of the armrests, and somehow there appears to be almost as if it were a manacle embedded in each of the armrests. You come back.
I just threw it together. It's real easy to throw together. So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, could use a little bit of greasing the wheels, so to speak, this competition, maybe.
Art, is this a gift? This is my chair?
Oh yes, absolutely, unrelated, just as friends.
It's really nice. I mean, under the code for A110, line 5, I'm not really supposed to accept gifts of any kind.
Fair enough. I'll just leave the chair in your office.
I mean, yeah, we can
Just leave it there.
It would be great.
Let's just say I'm gonna come back to get it later, right? So I'm just gonna come back to get it later.
The screen goes black, opens back on her in the office. It's closing time. The sun is setting, and she's just wrapping up some paperwork.
Tight close-up shot of the chair, just glinting with temptation.
Come back.
I'm so comfortable.
Why don't you take a look? The moment she sits in it, the manacles clamp around her. Her boss is 10
okay. Hey, Reuben.
Yeah, Coach.
You know that chair you brought in yesterday? You said it was your final exam, the real nice one?
Yeah, the gold one with the manacles, yeah.
Did you really make that chair yourself?
Yeah.
Because
No,
it's a beautiful chair.
on account of your good coaching skills, Coach. I totally made that one myself.
Right. Hey, you've got some skills, kid. That was a real nice chair.
Well, Coach, you're the one that really drove me to do it.
Say, just got word that, due to a loss in the, judges' table, we're, gonna actually go into the championships tomorrow. Would you mind, making another one of your chairs, tomorrow at, quarterfinals?
Yeah, sure. I guess if I'm up all night again, I can maybe figure out how to how to
Yeah.
make another one.
That sounds good. Okay. Cool. Looking
Cut to the student, and he's with the devil.
Look, I already got you sold.
I know, but I need this. Coach is gonna call me a mother effer again if I don't deliver.
Ooh, that sounds rough.
There's gotta be something else I can bargain for it. Maybe yeah.
Give me a soul or two, and I'll give you another one of those evil murdering chairs.
What about if I get Coach?
That'll do. I don't really care where the souls come from, to be honest with you. You can summer geek, whatever, have somebody else do it, outsource.
Come back to chair shop.
Hey, got your permission slip up filled out? Ready to go hit the quarterfinals today?
Yeah, I got that, and I got another slip too that I need you to sign as well.
Efficient motherfucker.
Yeah. So yeah, if you would mind just holding that for 1 second and
Okay.
oh, a splinter.
Ah!
Sorry, I've been up all
You
night.
said a splinter and then you shook a splinter in my head.
It's okay. Yeah, here's my permission slip, Coach. If you just wanna.
We
See, it's all.
We see as he's writing, the permission slip starts to go from a white to a black, as if it turns ashen.
What? Where did you get that chair? You tell me right now.
So I was in the library going through the occult section, and I might have found an old book on woodworking, and then in the back were some really cool how-tos, and one of them was how to sell yourself to the devil.
What?
Yeah, I just needed to do it right, Coach.
You bought this chair from the devil?
Not the other one. That was
You motherfucker! You motherfucking genius!
What?
You genius! Why didn't I think of that? You have to bring me to the devil right fucking now!
Cool. He usually hangs out at the IHOP at like 3 in the morning.
Let's go! Yo,
Hi, would you like some more pizza on my
yeah, fuck off!
Sorry, Denise. This is the guy. This is the guy I was talking to you about.
Dude. Well, listen, we got a chair championship coming up. We haven't won one in 10 years. It's a disaster. Our school is built on chair building. We need to win it. The other coach is an idiot. He's a big fucking idiot who washes his clothes all the time. He's so fucking stupid. We need to win it. So I'll do anything.
I got an idea. Other stupid coach, get him to sit in one of my chairs.
Let's do it.
I'll get you to win.
Yes. Where can I pick up the chair?
It's right outside this dining room.
We come to the laundromat, and the other coaches in there.
Folding laundry's my favorite thing.
I see that bit on his chest that says, how may I seat you today?
You see that there's a row of typical laundromat benches. Bench, solid gold chair, bench.
Love doing my laundry, it's my favorite day of the week.
Hey,
Hey!
how's it going?
Hey, you look happy.
Yeah, I'm feeling okay.
Are you? Change your heart?
You say that.
Man.
Been doing a lot of soul searching.
Oh, we're touchy now. Oh, okay. All right.
You're
I
looking
like
real
it.
spiffy today.
Oh, thank Thank you,
Hey,
thank you.
I feel real bad about how I talked to you the other day. I was under a lot of
Oh,
stress,
man,
a lot of strain.
Stuff like that doesn't bother me.
Look,
You know,
just as a kind of, reconciliatory gift type thing.
yeah?
Well, made you this.
Cut to a close-up of the chair.
Solid gold, except this one's even more bedazzled than the first. It glitters with gemstones, and the manacles are covered in foil and leaf and all kinds of filigree.
Both corners have claws that are just sticking out like this.
Come back.
Yeah.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I know.
But it's like you channeled your anger, because man, that's dark. That is like those claws.
Laundry makes you tired.
I told you. Take a load off. I've been doing a lot of soul searching, and they say that there's a good chi to this design, a real good. You just sit in it and you feel different. I can tell you're under a lot of stress.
And it does seem to be calling to me.
Listen.
Hey, that looks like a cool chair. Can I have a seat in it?
Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's his chair. Don't be rude.
I really wouldn't mind it.
No, that's Kim. She comes over here and asks to sit in chairs all the time.
Oh,
Listen, I got a suggestion.
Yeah?
You're not sure if you like the chair? I get it. There's a dark alley.
No.
Look, there's a dark alley just outside the laundromat. We'd walk by it all the time. Why don't you just take the chair to the dark alley, give it a seat. If you don't like it, come
No,
right back
I'm being
in.
silly.
It's okay.
I'm being silly. That is way too complicated.
Just sit on that chair.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Well, enjoy. I'm just gonna go hop across the street.
I'm just admiring the craftsmanship. It's just.
The moment he sits down, he comes to me closer.
What is happening? What is happening?
The dryer suddenly opens and laundry just starts spinning.
Restraint! Blood!
We can see the restraints on the top of his head slowly starting to cave in the front of his skull as it rips apart his forehead and brains start pumping out! Wow!
We cut to the chair championship.
You're looking good.
I'm
You
feeling
got this
good.
in the bag. Look.
I've got this empty feeling in my chest.
It's okay. That'll go away with age. Now listen. The competition's gone. The rest of these schools, they don't know what they're doing with these
We
chairs.
see the judges' table, and the devil is sitting at the judges' table.
Just go out there and do your best.
Hi! So here's the chair I made. It's got 4 legs. As
You make a hell of a chair.
You see on the desk in front of the devil judge that he's got a piece of paper that says souls, and he's just been putting check marks.
Also, a back for resting upon. I made it with a solid cedar, and you can see that I carved...
Cut to a close-up of the coach as he's looking at his student's delivery, and he is not pleased with the Wembley. Come back to the scene.
And if you look very closely on the underside, you will see that... I mean...
Oh,
God!
thousand pieces.
Oh, God! Oh! Coach, I'm sorry, I was just up all late. It was in the IHOP till 5 in the morning, and it was just like, I'm talking about a good chair.
We did so much work for this. We did so much work for this.
Kill him.
We did so much work for this. And you know what? I went back to the IHOP just in case of such an event, and I got a special chair just for you!
He's screaming for no reason. The chair is just a chair.
In fact, it turns out to be the most comfortable chair he's ever sit in. He just feels wonderful and relaxed.
pockets. This must be a blessed chair.
Oh my God!
What?
Also, the back has a shiatsu function in it. It's very relaxing. What the hell is this?
There's a couple of them inside. This one's full of Mr. Pibb. That one's got Faygo Orange.
Options! Oh my God!
Look at that shuffle.
The coach throws him out of the chair and decides to sit in it himself. Slow
And I'll
motion
show you how to
shot.
sit
Slow
in the
motion
The chair turns golden. Claws start to come out of the arms and legs. The chair starts to digest the coach, turning him into a raisin of a man.
We pause this action as we zoom in on the devil, who just starts cackling maniacally. You can tell he's got a hammer and he's got nails in his mouth. And then we come back to the scene in the chair. The chair actually starts to chew and consume the coach. We just hear a stream of profanities. And then we cut to the Crypt Keeper.
Well, kiddies, that's one way to take a load off.
Let's give 3 cheers for that story.
Well, you know what they say, all's chair in love and war.
Oh, I really gotta hand it to that student. No one would call him a lazy boy.
That shows you what you get when you ask the devil for charity. Oh, here she comes. It's a manacle eater. We hope you've enjoyed your trip here to the Providence Improv Guild. Hopefully you'll tune in again next week when we present more exciting tales. No, we won't.